Good evening. I'm John Logal. I'm the mayor of the Township of Allenwood-Calderman, and I'm here with Toronto 360 TV. And we're doing a presentation and talking about Ozone, Supermax, and the Regent partnership. And I encourage you to come and partake in Northumberland Hills and their great spa and wellness facility.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lashika Katyal. A very warm welcome to all the viewers of Toronto 360 TV. I am here from SafeMax Real Estate Inc. We have different people gathered here today, all the way from India, from Ozone Group of Companies, Newgen Realty Experts here in Mississauga, and SafeMax Real Estate Inc. We all have gathered here today for a great announcement, which is going to be for a great upcoming Canadian business expansion. So stay tuned to see what these amazing people are bringing you. We have Mr. S.C. Sehgal all the way from India, and he has come here with a great vision to share, to create a great number of jobs and to create some amazing business ventures, which we will be announcing today. So today, as I said, once again, it's going to be a great Canadian business expansion announcement, and we all have gathered here for that today. We have some special guests who have already arrived, like Mr. Patrick Brown, MPs, mayors, all the way from different parts of the world. So stay tuned to see what we're going to bring out for you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ritesh Malik. I'm representing here a Workify digital platform. I represent their marketing. I head their marketing and strategic partnerships. And at this event, our objective is to create the delight, and of course, on top of it, a mega investment opportunity that SafeMax has brought into Canada by the big industrialists of Ozone. So it's a great achievement for a Canadian startup to get into this kind of an environment where we are expecting more like a close to 100 million, 500 jobs to be coming through for us. So it's a great event, a great dignitaries, and a good community of high value and high-end entrepreneurs into this group. So it's a great event to be part of it. And from a Workify perspective, I would say it is something that is to be proud of.
Honored by the support, humbled by the support of the people of Brampton. We're going to get Brampton back on track. So excited for this opportunity to serve the people of Brampton. I met the Ozone Group tonight for their big announcement of investments into Business Park in Cobourg and into Brampton, and excited to welcome their investment all the way from India to our home. I want to create an environment where businesses can grow again, invest again, and hire again in the city of Brampton. It's going to be an exciting few years, and I'm hoping to see many businesses, many examples of industry that are going to come to Brampton. Brampton's back, and we want investment and we want jobs.
Hi, this is Raman Dua from SafeMax. So today we are conducting an event which is a strategic alliance between Ozone. Ozone is a big group, big pharmaceutical group in India. So Ozone is bringing its operation in Canada and making $100 million investments in coming 3 years. So they're going to focus on majority of 3 sectors. One is hospitality, one is IT, and the another one is real estate development. So Ozone Group has decided to choose Newgen Realty Experts and SafeMax Real Estate Inc. as their strategic partner to make all those investments. It's an honor and pride for us that we are bringing so many jobs to this country. It is going to create almost 1,000 jobs in coming 3 years. So this strategic alliance is definitely a very good combination, diversifying in different fields, and IT, hospitality, as well as the real estate development is going to be the focus. So today we have Mr. S.C. Sehgal, who is the CMD of Ozone Group of Companies, and Mr. Karan Sehgal, who is the Director for Canadian Operations, and Mr. P.K. Sabharwal, who is President for Newgen Realty Exports, and myself, Raman Dua. So we'll be signing a memorandum of understanding. Mr. Dinesh Bhatia, His Excellency Mr. Dinesh Bhatia, who is Consulate General, and MP Rameshwar Sangha, elected Mayor Patrick Brown, Gurpreet Dillon, and all other dignitaries are going to be present for today's event. And we're going to bring a big investments, jobs, and development in Brampton, in Mississauga, and in whole GTA. So this event is to mark that strategic alliance between Ozone Group of Companies, SafeMax Real Estate Inc., and Newgen Realty Experts. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the viewers of Toronto 360 TV. My name is Lashika, and today I have with me here Mr. S.C. Sehgal from all the way from India. He is here to make some special announcements, so let's hear it directly from him, what he has to say. We welcome you, first of all, sir. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
And I would like to know, what is the special thing that you're doing for which we all have gathered here today?
Yeah. While we were interacting, something which I learned that only change is constant. So fine, I had done many things. I'm in many businesses in India, many verticals and very broad-based experience. So it's always wiser that you should make a change and do the same things maybe in a new territory, in a new country, in a new culture. So with that intent, I came here and I'm sure find it would be a very enjoyable journey. Whatever my first hand feel is, I'm really touched by the warm welcome, the openness and the proactive cooperation that I get from the government, from the public, and even from the industry. So I'm looking forward to a great inning and great happenings here.
So it's a new operation which I believe you guys are bringing in here from all the way to India, and Indian and Canadian businesses. There's some sort of partnership we're looking into?
Yeah. I strongly hold this opinion that this is a time of co-creation. It's only 1 plus 1 which makes it 11. In case we continue to be one and think that me be all and that should be the beginning and that's the where I should stay at, then it would be a very limited fine progression we possibly can make. I consider that life is precious and the time is important. So in this time, whatever best progression we possibly can make it happen, we should do that, and which can happen only when we co-create, we join hands.
So with this new Canadian business expansion, how many jobs are we looking into creating and opening doors for so many people here in Canada?
Yeah, this is something very important to state here. Unlike the technological advanced operations these days, where the limited manpower is needed, we would be operating in wellness. Now, these are the practices where you have to have a lot of manpower, those who are deployed to carry out the services. So I find that fine in only in spa alone, we are expecting more than 100 people to be employed. So overall in wellness, I consider that it should be manpower of around 150. Now the way things are as on today, but when we expand, we make things grow, it should exceed to more than 200. So this is only in one vertical that I'm stating. When we enter into other verticals, I'm sure the cumulative aim that we are aiming for to generate employment for 500 plus people.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm very confident that the vision he is here with is going to be super amazing. Stay tuned to know what exactly this Canadian business investment expansion is going to be. Very shortly, you will hear this mega news coming out to all of you right there. Thank you.
Well, welcome everybody to what is going to be a historic event. You're about to be a witness to one of the biggest investment initiatives between India and Canada, put together by 3 incredible individuals and 3 wonderful organizations. My name is Jake Deere, and it is a great honor to be here today to act as your host and your MC. By host, it doesn't mean I'm paying the bill, it just means I'm doing this. Ozone Group is a multi-million dollar, and I say dollar, if I was to say crores, there'd be lots of zeros which I couldn't even count. But it is an incredible organization in India, employing over 2,500 people and making a mark in becoming in booming sectors with diversified companies across several divisions. And they are coming to Canada. With a heritage of over 25 years, the group has recently entered the wellness segment through Ozone West Wellness Canada, expanding its international footprint in the growing demands for seeking alternative therapies for holistic wellness. I don't want to steal away the chairman, managing director's thunder, so the details of the bios are in the programs that are at your table, so you can please feel free to read them. But this is an incredible organization, and they also give back to their community, and I think when I talk about these three partners, they all are thriving, successful entrepreneurs, but they all give back to their community, which is absolutely terrific. So from Ozone, I would like to acknowledge Mr. S.C. Sehgal, Chairman, Managing Director of Ozone Group. Sehgalji, if you could stand, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And then we have the Director for the Canada Operations. We have to get to know this guy. He's a very nice guy. For the Ozone Group, would you please welcome Mr. Karan Sehgal. Karan, thank you for being here. The other wonderful partner behind this initiative is, you know, if I said to you Parvesh, you guys would probably say who? But if I said PK, you know I'm talking about the one and only Mr. PK Sabharwal. You know, you've got Hazel, you've got Madonna, and then you've got PK, right? That's how it works. And now I'm going to pause from the agenda, if that's okay with you guys, and I'd like to invite the mayor-elect. I know he's been a very busy person, along with his wonderful campaign, his team, and I know we've got two of them here right now, but I'd like to invite him to say a few words and do some special greetings. And you know, he's not just doing this today, because he's been a part of this group, I think, for a number of times. Whenever you've invited Patrick, he's been there, and I'd like to invite the mayor-elect of the great city of Brampton, the Honourable Mr. Patrick Brown.
Well, thank you to Jake Deere, who is the permanent MC, I think, at all functions across the GTA, and he does a great job, so a hand to Jake. Now, to the Sehgal family, I want to thank you for looking to Canada as an area to invest, and to PK and Raman for helping pitch this. I want to say thank you. Raman Dua has been a longtime friend, and he's always spoke about the importance of reaching out to look for investment well beyond our borders, and the fact that Raman has been successful in finding, and PK in finding investment from India, I just think is a wonderful thing, and I hope that you'll find your investments in Mississauga, Brampton, and Cobourg are incredibly successful. I can tell you that we hope to create an environment in Brampton where businesses can grow, invest, and hire. I stress hire because we want to see lots of jobs in Brampton, and I understand from the scope of this investment that it's, I'm sure you're announcing that later, but it's quite significant, and I hope that we see more and more foreign direct investment like this. I think there's a natural advantage in the GTA West. We are probably one of the most diverse places in the world, and it's only natural to embrace those people-to-people connections, those relationships. You know, when Raman goes to India, he's got family and friends, so it's a natural bond. And he told me about his recent visits and how he was so impressed with your investments, with your status of your business in India, in the pharmaceutical world, and I'm glad that Canada is on your agenda. I'm glad that Mississauga, Brampton, and Cobourg are on your agenda, and if there's anything we can do to open doors, cut red tape, know that you have a mayor who's ready to welcome investment to the city of Brampton. Congratulations. Congratulations on this announcement today, and I look forward to the details being released to the public about your projects in the days ahead in Mississauga, Brampton, and Cobourg. And obviously the fact that Raman has brought and organized so many distinguished leaders from around Mississauga and Brampton and Cobourg, I think speaks to the fact there's a lot of excitement about your project. I see Ramesh Sangha, my friend here, the Member of Parliament. I see so many community leaders. Obviously there is a groundswell of interest in this project, and I thank you for choosing Canada, and everyone have a wonderful night tonight.
हाय मैं हूं जय कालरा और आप देख रहे हैं टोरंटो 360 टीवी विद द कैमरामैन साबिर गाया ही इज़ वेरी गुड
मैं हूं पीके सब्बरवाल और आप देख रहे हैं चैनल 360।